Welcome back, sports fans. We are here today for another How Much Does a Card Improve Our Time? Every time I'm going to upgrade some cards, I think I'm going to do videos on them just so people can see what to expect when upgrading that card. Now, the only thing I can show you is level 13 upwards. I can't show you anything back because the lowest one that I have is level 13. However, I think what it does is at least going to set your expectations correct, whereby as you go through the game in the early stages and mid stages, you really see a massive increase in the number of cups that you win, and that you increase your score by. As you get further into the game and you go past level 13, those improvements become a lot less. It's going to be the cumulative improvements of everything that is going to get your score up to where you see people currently around about 160,000 cups, which is what the leaders are currently on. So for today, we have got 110 meters, and we're probably going to have to run the event a few times because 110 you can do really well and you can do terribly. And if you don't get full, if you get a false start, you are done. So we're going to upgrade 125,000 coins. That is how much it is to go from 13 to 14, just so you're aware. And then we're just going to run through a few hurdle events as we go. So hopefully we can smash the first one. I always say the first event after an upgrade is where you have the potential for the best time, and then another one will come probably a few weeks after that. This one we really need to be getting perfects on about 8 of these. There's a good start, but that was very early. And that is a great time. And it doesn't even beat my PB. Wow. I can honestly say I didn't expect that. What was that? Was that one good? Wow. I'm shocked. I can honestly say I'm shocked. It is very, very rare. I am shocked to the extent of not being able to really speak. I'm going to collect some chests to make me feel better. Wow, wasn't expecting that. A lot of people have said it's not going to improve by much, but I was 100% thinking, that was a great start. One good, and we were 0.05 outside. Now, was my previous time a perfect run? No, it wasn't. So that can't be the factor. I think we're going to have to do it again. I'm actually in. I wouldn't say shocked. Instead of paying that, I think I've got it in here. Right, we've got 2 tries in here, so we use these 2 tries because these are free. But I can definitely say that was a great run. That I thought. Anyway, maybe I did 2 goods and maybe I need to only do 1. I can't remember. Oh, lane 8. It's not my favourite. Like lane 1. Oh no, I've hit the terrible. And see, this is where that started so well. I did think for a second. I think I got too excited there by that start. Perfect start, then running. Let's just try the last attempt. Let's see if we can beat it. We might get a PB at some stage in the near future. Maybe it's teaching us to persistence. That wasn't a good start, so this can't be a best time. A little bit late. Oh, that's terrible. Well, we've just proved that the first run is normally the better one after all of that. I'm going to try it one more time. I don't like finishing on a good start. I do want to finish with a perfect start. It's going to put me in lane 1, isn't it? You watch. Oh no, lane 8 again. So that actually the order you're in there, that determines your lane, just in case you haven't associated that. Okay, let's see how we go. Oh no. I think we're going to have to do another one. Oh wow, this is bad. Come, I've fallen out of the rhythm there. And terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm still in a little bit of shock and amazement at the lack of improvement. Yeah, if it went 12.75, definitely think it's got to be below. We've got to be getting below the 0.8. Let's just have a look at some scores. So currently 28th overall, which is good. We've gone up a few spaces today. Although I'm fully expecting some of this to all change. Okay. What's DMC's? DMC's quite high up. DMC's 6th in the world. So let's just have a look at 110. Well, seasonal is probably going to be the quickest. So Andy's got a 6. Kluwer's got... Okay. To be fair, that's seasonal. Of all time. So technically, I do have the 8th quickest time overall, and that was without that one upgraded. Okay. Maybe I was just... I've done... I don't remember ever doing a completely perfect 110. Unless I have. I'm quickest out of everyone in the US. So maybe I've delivered the absolute perfect time for a level 13, and I'm going to have to therefore do the exact same on level 14. Oh, there we go. Lane 1. If I was paying attention to the previous screen. I hate lane 1. Absolutely despise lane 1. Okay, let's try it again. We're going to do one more. And you are watching me trying to get a personal best here. Okay, let's just give it one more try. Okay, we're back in 7. I always like 4, 5, 6. They are my favourite lanes. Well, that one had a couple of goods. Maybe 3 goods. So, mate, I'm just very confused now. Which, by the looks of this, isn't that hard to do. I still feel I need to do one more try. I'm sort of getting a bit of addicted. Maybe this is the new way of getting us to spend more gems. But I definitely feel like that first one would have been good enough to get a PB, and we're in lane 1 again. Yeah. Okay, well, I think one of the things that's very apparent with all of this is 13 to 14. I think we've just proven there the improvements you will get from cups are minimal. The 110 definitely showing as minimal. But that is it for today. I will hopefully break my 110 PB at some stage. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I was expecting more. So if you have I think probably the best way. Let's just quickly recap on all of this. So we are getting a little bit. Let's go disciplines, hurdling, 110. Okay, and let's look at the different cards that we've got. So we've got level 14 purple. We definitely got the improvement off that. Level 13 green, level 14 gold. Level 13. So what has happened there? We actually should have probably paid a bit more closer attention to the overall equipment improvement. I wonder whether it just didn't really improve too much. One of the things that's slightly annoying is you can't see what the next level is going to improve you by. Or what's the previous? Yeah, very strange, very strange. Well, that's it. As I said, slightly in shock that nothing came from that. But put your comments down below. What were you expecting from that? Would you have expected zero improvement for that run? Was the run good enough in your opinion? Comments, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.